What is going on, everybody? We're back on at One Piece episode 150. Slowly creeping up on 200. We're kind of getting there. I mean, I was told that the manga slash current anime is probably about 80% done and coming up on its like last arc. That'll probably be it. But that the last arc is going to be the longest. Like it could be another 5 years. I mean, I'm very well expecting like 1,500 episodes when this is all said and done. So we're essentially making up no ground, but we'll see how it goes. We left a little bit of the audio in last episode, and it seems since it was chopped up, it was fine. Fingers crossed. We'll try it again here. So if you want to pop, I think you can hear it just from no headphones, but if you want to pop headphones in, you'll hear the audio a little bit better from the actual episode. Last episode, we're hunting this giant-ass bird that you see on the screen that's also attacking us at the same time. Bellamy showed up and is about to slap the old man and the two monkeys for having dreams. Go figure. An aspiration, so we will see. We're pressing play on the episode right now. Is that them slicing it? I thought that was Zoro for a second. Yeah, it's time for us to kill some, we're gonna have to kill some wildlife, guys, unfortunately. Maybe Usopp will be the one to save us during all this. He's the only one not afraid of bugs and shit. Maybe. Oh, God. Why? Why do you got salt in your bag? Oh. Oh. Old man's kind of moving. Old man kind of had some bob and weave on him. I'm not gonna lie to you. And then Bellamy's gonna slap all three of them at the same time, probably, huh? That's a big ass bone. Like, that blade is huge. Okay, so he's definitely got a Devil's Fruit ability. It turns his limbs into springs. Yeah. Yeah, and there goes our ship, damaged as hell again. Reminds me a lot of Luffy's, though. I feel like Luffy could achieve the same thing. Maybe not as quick, but... Now they're getting the shit... Oh, God. He's about to get punched in the throat by Bellamy in a minute. Ooh, the bone sound effects. And we're gonna come skipping back all happy and shit. Like, hey, we caught a bird. Hey, we caught a couple of them just in case we lose one. And everyone's gonna be dead as shit. Now, the thing is, like, we gotta hunt back down his stuff. And make it in time for the thing tomorrow if we want to make it to the Sky Island. How the hell are we gonna do all this? We gotta go beat ass and make it to the Sky Island all within like 12 hours. Got his ass. Get yoked up. I was thinking like Nico should be able to just... Oh! He said he's gonna roll up there solo dolo. Oh, God. He's really gonna go bust ass. And what's wild is like Zoro was so confident that like Luffy could handle it, but like he asked him did he need help. I almost want to see like Zoro go handle it, you know? And get it, by the way. This man is in flip-flops. Like the shit you get from Walmart when you're rushing to go on like a beach vacation, like the flimsiest of shits. Oh lord. Oh lordy. Yeah, he's about to get ass beaten. The episode's gonna end right when Luffy shows up too. He's like, oh, that's why they didn't fight back. That's a big ass bounty, I guess, huh? I'm curious, like, what's a good bounty? What's a good like lower level? What's Zoro's up to? Woo! Okay. Like, if someone's got, like, a little bounty on his head, it's like, oh, he's got 5 million? Ah, alright, whatever. But what's a number that's like, oh shit, 30? Like, I guess what we saw earlier? I don't know. I'm so curious. I don't know if Zoro, if they've been, like, exonerated by the Navy or the government right now. Like, where you guys are at this point in the story, like 1,000, if they've done anything, to rid themselves of their bounties or be in the graces of, like, good people. But what could it possibly be up to now? The billions? I could imagine. Get it? I want him to get in there before the episode ends. I don't think he's gonna make it. Everyone's freaking out. The thing is, they saw nothing of him before. Like, he just took the hits. They saw no strength, no power, no moveset, no nothing. Usually I'm not for, like, Luffy getting all the glory, but I'm interested to see this. Like, I really want to see this. Zoro was like, hey, you want help? Oi. Oh shit, how'd we get up there? Episode's gonna end. The bounty system is really interesting, though, because, like, it's a way of, I guess, kind of showing strength or danger and all those type of things as the episode ends. But could you imagine if that was, like, in reverse? Like, I almost feel like Bellamy was almost like the main character. We were seeing, like, fear from his point of view. Like, imagine, because our squad doesn't really, you don't really see us talk about, like, bounties or dangerous pirates or anything, because none of us are actually really pirates, so we're not, like, in that world. I mean, Zoro's got a little bit of history, and maybe Sanji will have heard something in people passing in his restaurant, but they're not, like, deep in that pirate game to know, like, a name and bounty system and all that stuff. But you never see us sitting around like, oh man, Bellamy that we just ran across, do you know he's worth 50 million? Like, that's nothing to them. But I'd be curious, like, if and when we get to that point of maybe our group starts taking bounties and reputation and name and stuff, like they start building up one, so maybe they start taking it more seriously, of, like, if they hear about somebody that's got, like, X amount of bounty number, what would that number be to, like, freak out our group? Because theirs is at 100, so, like, isn't that higher? Isn't Ace on that too? I forget. I'm pretty sure they had him set. Wasn't he at, like, 80 or something like that? I'm pretty sure he was set at a number as well. But I'm curious, like, down the line, when we start running into, like, bigger and badder, when we get a wanted poster of somebody, like our crew does, what's a number that, like, freaks them out? Because I felt like it was almost watching that, like, a main character's point of view. Like, Bellamy's hanging out, and it's like, oh shit, look at this guy that we ran across. He's worth 100 million. And then he comes back to fight us again. That would have been wild if, like, we were to see that. We got a wanted poster of someone like, oh man, they're worth 500 million. We got to make sure we stay away from these guys. We're trying to keep a low profile, and then next arc we run into them or some wild shit like that. I don't know. We will see. I'm also very curious to see what their number is up to now. We'll see. I appreciate it, everybody. Like, share, favorite, subscribe. Any interaction is always appreciated. And as always,